Audio.
Mine does audio too.
Okay.
So you got the big dangly sausage from the ceiling.
Ooh, sausage.
So does it make a sound if someone hits it with something?
Yeah.
Not that I plan to hit it, but
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, that.
it's a microphone.
The Yeti, he'll pick up anything that we.
well, I've watched YouTube videos where they hit it on accident with easy bake ovens and stuff like that.
Yes, he's a very sensitive microphone.
Okay.
So
And I don't ever hear anything on the video, so maybe they're just editing that out.
Yeah.
They probably are. They're
I mean-
probably making that like.
Yeah. Some recording software will also automatically edit out.
Well, I
because
see-
it'll be a max volume thing.
Yeah, well, I see it when they're hitting it with the easy bake oven or stuff like that.
anyways.
Sorry, technical question.
No, absolutely, you're good.
All right, so last time,
Yes.
I do not have you guys in any sort of order of where you were because Mocha decided that she was laying on the mat.
No, really?
Yeah.
Take care of that. You do the recap.
Well,
I was right
pretty
there.
close to where we were.
Yeah.
I went to buy them, so pretty much.
I was more over here.
Yeah, because you're an owlbear now, right?
No, I'm a bear.
Or you're a regular bear, but we have the owlbear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you guys didn't have a bear figurine.
No,
We're right there.
No, because I was trying to kill the wolf.
That was a couple sessions ago.
Yeah.
Last time you weren't here, the
No.
dude in the wall tried to like mine his way out, and he barely tried to make a crack, and you're like, no. So you cast a mending on the wall to keep him in there.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Oh, the wolf you brought back to life, bit your kneecap.
And what happened?
Like
smashed
you
its head in.
almost died because another wolf came around and started blasting cold breath at you. So you got
Yeah, you were in bad
frostbite.
shape there for a while.
Yes.
You kept trying to hug them and then realized that they're not friends.
Actually, you might still be in bad shape.
Well, this says I'm 33, but I'm guessing that's
Hold
not
on.
true.
No, I've got your character sheet. Giblet's good. That's good.
Oh,
and
Chris
the
has the
air.
picture. Right on. Go, Chris.
Yeah. Alright, so last time you guys
That there,
mostly finished
that
off the
there.
bandits here. Ormond
Oh, right
took him
there.
a couple hits to realize that the wolf that was resurrected was not a friend. And a second wolf had came out by this point and was blasting ice at him. Castor turned into a wolf and chased the bandit that was at the alchemy table whenever it exploded into the little dead end right here. And between Castor and Giblet, giving him opportunities to surrender,
That looks like an overhead slide.
ended up killing him because he would not.
I miss overheads.
That was so good. Snagging. Anyway,
Between
Don't need this marker instead.
Carry on. Keep going. Ignore us.
between Kavtra and Mira, this bandit is in a hole 10 foot in the ground with an illusion above him of Mira just shaking her finger at him.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Well, you closed it in.
it was closed in with an image of you shaking your finger.
That's right. That's
Of,
right.
made of stone, but because it's only an image, he did still get some light in there.
Yeah.
But because it was only a campfire, not too much.
Yeah.
He managed to mostly mine his way through that little bit of a wall right there. And Ormond casted mending on the wall when he saw the guy's face come through.
see how busy you've been, Ormond?
Sounds like it.
The rest of you took off down the hallway, taking care of everything in the hallway here, including celestial chickens summoned by one friend.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And currently have a bandit and one of these giant pure white wolves trapped in the back corner. And that is where we will pick up with JQ.
I start.
Yes,
Okay.
you are first in initiative. Captra's next.
I can read my book. Wait.
There you go. Updated spell numbers.
Get in melee range.
How many? This is how many you've used.
Get in
And
physical
I'm going
range.
how many I have
attacking.
left.
Are you within 5 feet?
I'm literally right in
That's
front of
kind of
him.
confused me. We need to put how many I have
I
left.
thought that's what you had.
No,
I
had
used
how many?
container my movement speed.
I
Yeah, right in
had
front of
left,
him.
not how many I've used.
It looks. It's kind of hard to tell the squares, but I think
Yeah.
he's right in the middle of a line right here. Should he be
He's supposed to be the one back.
right here?
Moving up
There you go.
20.
There you go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And I'm going. I can attack him with both my short swords, right?
Yep.
I want to attack him with both my short swords.
All right.
This one's mine, and this one's mine.
That
The
was
rest of
mine.
these are yours. Here are yours.
All right.
It's a bit more than what I would need for myself. I could probably get it to you for some materials and objects if you don't use physical stuff anymore.
There they are.
Did you roll your two hits to hit?
I'm working on that. Oh. Okay, I'll roll these two together because I'm rolling for two creatures.
What are you attacking with?
I got a 12 and a 17.
Ooh.
Is that total?
You can add your.
I don't know what I add, but that was
It's right there where it says S sword is your short.
Short sword?
I had
Should have
5
attack
of
bonus.
those. So that was
Yep, because you increased your strength a while.
17 and a 30, 20.
All right, both of those will hit.
So that's 1d6 for each of those plus 2.
There, that's the one for me. Not like. Well, this is a normal room. I'm running out of room in it, especially if I'm going to start carrying that dice tray.
And you guys have already hit him a couple times.
You just leave
I got
it.
5
That's why we do that.
5 and a 6 total?
Yep.
All
So
right.
that's 11
so
damage.
11.
Wait, just read.
All right.
11
I like to carry it
damage.
with me, so because we do D&D advances, so.
JQ swings with
I have a
both
similar
short
problem
swords
there.
in succession and just fling, fling,
I'm
right
usually
across
like
his arm as he tries to
low on
deflect
these, I
it
steal
with
one from someone else.
the arm that didn't have the bracer.
No, I'm going to order myself one.
All right.
I mean, you probably.
Is that
could use
all
other
for you?
package, too.
Yeah, we only have like 6 of those.
Haha, 30 bandit.
Yeah, with
All right.
Yeah.
Capture.
all of
Yes,
it.
Captain looks at him and goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're killing him now." Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just usually the odd one out.
No, it sounds like a lot, but we have 6 or 7 and it's just not enough.
Oh, no, I know. It's like, there's like
Capture us.
there's 9 people here.
Oh, Capture's already going.
Does a 26 hit?
Oh my god.
What you hitting with?
Chromatic orb.
Yeah, 26.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is this guy made of?
Meat.
Capture's just had enough of the shenanigery today.
Well, it has you.
Oh, womp womp.
The fuck?
Those are
You
little
definitely
blue balls.
hit.
Are those D12s?
D8s.
D8s? Oh, that's still sad.
What'd you roll?
6.
On
3d8.
And how many did you need?
More.
More than that.
Yeah, more than that.
Also, Arwen, you're up next.
Let's see, 3d8.
Capture
Possibility of 24. So I
throws
did
the
a
chromatic
third.
orb.
What do you think? The square ones or the.
Capture throwing the chromatic orb, buzzing
ones.
with
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Square.
What was it with?
How are they square?
Acid
They're
damage.
just like this,
okay,
square.
buzzing
Oh, okay.
with the sound of hissing acid as it flies from her hand, and kind of just half smashes against his shoulder or his elbow as he's going up to try and block JQ's sword attack. His elbow just smacks into the orb before it hits his face, and he just it gets on his elbow.
Capture at him is gonna be like, I'll do it again.
You had it like
Surrender.
you had it dead set on his face, and just as he moved, you nicked his elbow instead.
I'm thinking sir for violence.
All right, Arwen.
You seen that episode? Heard that
Give me
episode?
a second. I was
Where are
doing
you
something over
next?
here.
Were you planning your next move?
Well,
Long term, yeah.
Alright,
long-term next move. Yes,
what you got?
I have.
She has to press record. There we go.
She recording?
That's fine.
Why are you recording only down?
Because I'm
Because
hot.
I'm recording this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I am pulling out my short bow.
Short bow.
Yeah.
What's the range on short bow?
It shall be when you break the
80
Significant.
to 320.
Okay, you're good.
80 to
I don't know why I asked that. He's more than 5 feet away from you.
Yeah.
What is it?
80 to 320, and I'm gonna shoot right
So
between
you
the
can
bear
go up to
and
80 before disadvantage, and between 85 and 320 is disadvantage and can't go past 320.
Right. And I'm gonna shoot right between JQ and the bear.
Now, what's the minimum limit on ranged weapons?
The only limit on
10.
ranged weapons is if you are right next to somebody, you have disadvantage because it's kind of hard
Okay.
to line up a shot
Yeah,
if they're in your face trying to grab you.
I've heard that. I listened to a couple different D&D podcasts.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
they've changed it over the years because I listened to some which shoot 3 point something.
It
some
used to
shoot
be.
5.
It used to be like
Some
you
which
had
are
to be in
house
a.
rules.
You had to be in a sweet spot before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, me personally, like if I have some, like
12?
if I'm a DM and
To
I have a
hit?
character using
Yeah.
like a pistol,
Nope.
like if you're 5 feet away from me, I've always rolled that
As
as a pistol.
as he's blocking
I'd say
JQ, trying to block
If it was me, I would say
JQ's
you
swords and gets hit with
fluffy dialogue. and I'll give you,
Cavtra's acid,
Yeah.
your arrow just kind of dings off a
like,
piece
I
of
have
metal on
a
his
character who's
armor.
DMing, like, hold
Yeah,
someone
two
like
attacks
this
or-
with a pistol like this.
No.
How do you want me to tell them that is disadvantage?
You
Right,
sure? I
shove
thought
it
you
in the
got
mouth.
2 attacks. You
Like,
make
I've
up
had
that.
characters do that too, and it's like,
I
I've
Oh,
had characters shove a pistol in every
Alright.
Misty step.
No,
All
That's
right.
a bonus action.
Mira!
All right. Are you done with your? Not going to use movement or?
I am gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna Misty step. Right there.
Misty step to behind him. Do it.
Yeah. Good call.
There, now he's
Now
Nice
he
flank.
gets sandwiched.
Enough.
you got a bean sandwich.
Anything else with your ice cream sandwich?
No. Because at this point I can use my short sword.
So I imagine you sit there, you land the shot, and you shoot at me. Ducks out of the way as it dinks off the wall behind him. It's like, and then.
watch me miss.
All right, Mira, your turn.
All right, Mira's gonna do like a cartwheel over to where Arwen was standing, just to look cool, and she's gonna
Just for pizzazz.
hold up one arm as flames go from the chest, shoulder, down the arm, and ball up into the hand of the 3 little spinning balls of fire, and the other arm, 3 more spinning balls. And she blinks and uses up 2 of her sorcery points and holds the arms out at one facing the bandit and the other facing the large white wolf in the corner, and just. Okay, we warned you! And then I'm gonna shoot off 6 bolts of fire at them.
3 each.
Okay.
Yes, 3 each.
No
So.
wonder Dinah's got like a pile of dice over there.
1, 2, 3. So I'm pretty sure 26 and 19 hits. Because I rolled
Yes.
2 19s and a 26 for the bandits.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
oh, a natural 1, a 6, and a 7. Okay, so that's a natural 1. But the other one is a 13 and 20 something.
Okay, that last one hits.
20 something hits? Okay. So that was 1 to hit the wolf. Haha!
Two bandit.
Yeah. Well, helmet's on my side, not your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so.
You want your tower back?
No, I'll go right here. I'll go right here. Let me just,
Go your tower.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
I'm
this
fine.
was
Let me
too.
just make sure I have
Not like I
3.
have to-
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the bandit, he'll take
4 hours.
Oh,
okay,
wait,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Then after
7,
that,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No,
So
just
14
static.
points of fire damage to the
Static,
bandits.
except for, like,
All
4 hours
right.
after school.
As 3 of the bolts just all into his chest.
Okay.
And then one of the bolts gets a little bit too close to Giblets and just like into the wall. The other one just goes right by the wolf's fur. And the third one just right in the middle for 7 points of fire damage.
All right.
I'm an idiot.
It's okay.
What'd you do?
I have foretelling, which means I get to roll 2 dice. 2
Hey.
D20s in the morning.
I bet you
Take
won't.
those.
I bet you won't forget it again, right?
Yeah.
Learning process. All right.
Anything else from Mira?
After that, how's the bandit looking after I just rocked him with those 3?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty bad.
He was still beat up from last session.
All right. Bonus action. I'm just gonna say, I told you to shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? And I'll stay where I am. My turn's
Okay.
over.
Nom.
Caster's gonna bite.
I'm a roar and bite.
Yeah. You can
Alright,
bite and
bear
slash.
And he's at
Why did you
disadvantage.
bite and slash?
He's
oh,
not.
yes.
He's not flanked from that direction.
Oh, okay, that's how it works.
Wait,
But it's okay.
Give me a
Has to be
moment.
direct opposite.
I got it for you, Tabitha. I'm sending it to you right now.
I don't know if it's in these.
Those are
The monster cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Because you just be using their stat block.
But I think the bear would be in a beast, in the beast and NPCs.
Yeah. The bear would be in
You
the
already sent-
animal.
I think you sent me already.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you
think
did.
that's in your other set.
All right.
I want to look through the monster cards.
Rawr! Ah. The bite does not.
Yeah, it's +4 to hit on the bite and the claw attack.
That's 13 for the bite.
The bite does not.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
And
Why was I thinking 13 was the number?
19%.
Hey!
That'll hit.
He
Wait,
go
three.
right.
I think she was going for the acid-covered elbow.
Mhm.
It was like,
You went to bite the elbow, but then got a mouthful of that acid smell.
It just ah
And you backed up
You
and
got a
just
sensitive
swiped
nose
your
now.
claw instead.
while going. Rawr!
Mm-hmm.
And you have an extra sensitive nose now, so.
I very much do actually.
You do, keen smell. It's an extra thing the brown bear has.
Alright.
Yeah,
Black
you're-
bear.
Black bear?
Alright, roll damage.
Damn
Yeah, you
it.
gotta damage him.
Mm-hmm.
I had brown bear pulled up, so I need to see black bear. Oh, you already got it.
I don't think I add anything to this.
It's +2 to your damage.
Oh, 7.
4 +2. Hey!
So 7 damage?
Yep.
Alright. He is barely holding on as this slash just carves into his chest and side.
Warn them.
And rawr.
No.
Alright, anything else from Caster? The black bear?
Just big bear lips. Like,
You know that
I was wondering if I could look
book
through her cards.
of
When she's
any
done.
sort of animated character of any animal. I do just the smile of just
bear smile. Rocket.
Animated bear smile.
so it's just
Okay.
smile.
Alright.
Probably looks quite funny.
After Caster is the ice wolf. Or the white wolf.
Who just heard bear.
The big wolf.
The big
Completely
scary
forgot,
wolfy
I have a
thing.
familiar. Capture as a wizard.
Well, we're all learning this stuff about our characters, which we're almost going to be using for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Who knows, remember?
Big
I cast
scary
Dragon Breath on
wolf.
my spellbook.
Can I see that 15-foot cone in front of him?
Absolutely. Oh shit, he's got going breath. Can we get all
Is that
of
a
them, or you got it?
spell or an ability?
It's
And
an
here,
action.
and here, I was going to hold my thing
Uh-huh.
because, being with the people I'm with, I assumed you guys were going to try to tame this thing or something.
Hey, we tried.
That's what I was thinking too.
So I'm like, all right, game on.
we tried. They don't
It
want
was
to
like
be
in
friends.
between 6 spots, so I'm putting him
You're
here.
the DM.
yeah.
So he is going to ice breath.
I'm right there, so.
Yeah.
I'm about 20 feet in the air.
Thing is you're right there, but so is she, and she's the one attacking the person next to him.
Oh, so is Mira.
He
Yeah.
might be out of range, or it might just be just in range.
So
It looks like he'd be
If you,
Maybe
move,
you're
if you
just-
move forward, I could be in range.
It looks like you are just in
You were in
range.
range.
Yeah.
you are in range.
I'm a cat. You want to test my dex modifier? Bring it.
And I believe that puts
Oh,
Yeah.
Caster just barely in the range.
It does.
Yes.
I am outside
Does
the
it?
range.
Yep.
It catches
Yes.
the
He's like
Yep.
riot.
Yeah. Hey, come on.
all
I
right.
could.
What do we
You
got
guys-
to roll?
I have
You guys are the ones doing damage immediately.
Worse
and I
than-
actually don't think that giblets actually hit that wolf yet.
No.
You just kind of scared it into
Is
the
that
back, but haven't touched it.
That is Croaker.
So,
Except without the
What
pirate
was
hat
it? What was it I was
and the
doing?
rapier.
huh?
I walked up there and I was holding an action.
Oh.
After I'm done.
Were you? Was he holding an
Yeah,
action
that's what I
for
was
if
saying, when you're
anything
done.
aggressive happened?
I don't
You
remember.
may have been.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Because that's whenever we were talking about holding action, so everyone realized that they can hold actions until someone else is aggressive.
I know we all held actions whenever
Yeah,
we encountered the dude.
Yeah.
So it might have been part of that, or it might have been after that with the wolf
just
separately.
bigger
Let's just
bigger
go.
things.
Okay.
Alright,
Go forward.
I get that.
So the wolf lets out an exhale that is a blast of frozen wind, catching JQ square in the face, Castor's
gonna
rear
kill the
end,
thing.
and Mira at the back end of that.
He's gonna kill the thing.
I need
It's not
each
like
of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, that's a D20, right?
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh. And you add your dexterity bonus?
Your dexterity saving throw.
16.
Oh, dexterity saving throws. Okay,
Yes.
there is a whole separate thing for that. Alright.
Yep.
I got 16.
You see it on there, or?
Well, I rolled myself an 18, which makes
Oh,
it a
you rolled.
16 because I'm not very dexterous.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you're not in the cone, so
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
roll
I got a -2.
that one.
You're gonna roll for Castor?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not in the cone?
Nope.
Oh.
He turned towards the ones that were actively attacking.
Someone's dice needs to go to dice jail.
Y'all good up there?
Did she bring dice up there or something?
That's what it sounded like.
That one got 11.
11?
I don't know. I've been on the toilet thinking I need to make a saving throw of some sort.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Intelligence?
Con.
Come on.
I
I'm
got
rolling
16. That one got 11.
Oh, sorry, my actual
Dex.
saving throw. It was 16.
That one's
16?
dice needs to go to
Yep.
dice jail.
So 16.
16.
16.
You want to roll for her, JQ?
I did. It was
Yeah.
11.
Uh-oh.
Castor, you rolled an 11. Well,
You're
JQ
iced.
rolled for you.
Your
Your
dice needs to go to
butt
dice
dice.
jail. Your dice
Yeah,
needs to go to
that
ice
dice is-
jail.
No, the dice has been switchy. It's
Actually,
acting
hold on. You
horrible,
wouldn't be
but-
using. You would be using the brown bears or the black bears stats, not casters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're the 7.
So are they very dexterous?
The only thing you get to keep.
No, a 0 modifier. So whatever you roll is what the roll would be.
7.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Got a 7.
pretty much
Alright.
with druids, the only thing you keep is like your
Just-
intelligence and wisdom.
So, JQ 16, Mira 16, Castor's brown bear is a 7.
I'm a
On your
chubby brown bear.
dexterity.
You are a
Yep.
bear. Yeah.
I'm a big bear. I
Okay.
got chub.
So you got frozen flanks.
Castor, your brown bear form takes 19 points of,
Oh my
Oh, good lord.
cold damage.
You
He
guys are
gets
lucky you
angry enough
passed.
because he doesn't like cold
How,
stuff on
how
his
much
face.
damage?
19.
Guess how much
I
HP
need
the
my pistol.
black bear has?
19.
19!
So
She
you
reversed.
revert back with no damage carried over.
Right, right. Just as I turn human, I'm just.
I don't know where you went.
Rawr.
Nice to see how black bears stack up next to these wolves.
The other two take 9 cold damage.
Oh,
That's
Alright.
nothing.
That's nothing. I'm still in double digits by significant amounts.
Are you now?
Oh yeah.
For now.
Uh-oh.
There's something in my.
17.
I recognize that from being a DM myself.
What?
Donnie Mira screwed.
Mira is fine. She's lovable. And she's a cat girl. Nothing bad ever
You're
happens to
hurting.
those.
You're
Amanda, so there's something. In
She's
it.
a spunky
Yeah,
cat
it's in
girl.
Tentacle.
the cat
I
there
guess
in the closet in the bathroom.
Oh,
All right, Giblet.
seeing,
saves for me.
seeing my friends just get hurt,
And your friend's blasted with cold.
and my friends blasted with cold. Wouldn't make a difference. Okay.
Oh,
No, I was
know
going to
what
do a
I'm doing.
sweeping attack, but my sweeping attack, it's if you take out the one, and you can hit the other one.
Ah,
And honestly, I wouldn't be aiming for that guy. I'd be aiming for the
for the wolf.
wolf.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going for the wolf with the two-handed battle axe of doom.
Do it.
And my first one misses big time.
He whiffs.
Try this other one. 18.
That'll hit.
So 1d8 plus 4, unless there's any buffs to this. Is there anything going on?
Nope.
We don't know what I got.
Did you get stuck?
It got stuck and then I pushed it over to the side. That's 8 plus 4. That's 12.
12 damage?
12 slashing damage.
Excuse me.
Do you guys think I should go for another one? Use up another one of my dice?
Sure.
This is what she ought to turn into next.
Let me see.
Too high of a CR, I believe.
She should turn into a Care Bear.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, CR?
You know, they have the complete collection
Challenge
for the
rating.
80s
Alright.
at Menards.
Well, this is actually just going to be my
That's
action
cool.
surge.
I almost
Alright.
bought it.
It's challenge 5.
You guys,
It's too high for it.
can you push Giblet
Uh,
up to
where?
the thing?
Level 6.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she's a druid and it's based on like
Druids have a
other
fucked up
things.
The CR
I
tank.
keep forgetting I have an action surge. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
So 2 more attacks.
I think it's one more attack, isn't it?
You see him?
I think action surge is just one
See.
attack.
One
Yeah.
additional action, yeah.
It's Mimic.
Right.
Oh, 20.
Nat 20?
Woohoo!
Alright, double your damage.
Let's go, Sean.
1d8
Or double your
plus 4.
dice.
Times 2.
So 1d8 plus 4 is 9 times 2, 18 damage.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, math.
I'm gonna practice something, okay?
You know, I heard someone saying, I can't remember, was it Jenny D?
No.
Was talking about what she'll do is she'll just start adding up instead of subtracting.
Dude, that's what
She'll just keep a column and add up.
that's what our friend does. He just instead of counting down the
Yeah, instead of
HP,
subtracting every time
he adds up the damage that we do until it reaches
until it matches
theirs.
matches the
It's so much easier to add than to subtract it all.
It's an interesting concept.
Oh my god.
Alright, is that all for Giblet?
Nice.
That's all Giblet can do.
Alright,
I have some scratches on
Ormond,
my
you just
thighs
mended
from
a
just
hole in the
walking.
wall. And there's a loud
I did
commotion
wear
coming
these
from the
pink toes
hallway.
somehow.
Oh, you did hear Captra yell for you.
I guess I'm
Last
heading towards
time.
the hallway.
That was the only.
Mm. Also,
one
the
that
room
was
is,
close.
you notice, being still in this room, it is slightly cooler than whenever you guys walked in.
I was in the
Okay.
Yeah, just so Ormond
Would
knows.
Ormond
I mean,
notice?
this is
that
also
the-
a mixture of
Yeah.
the lightest
No, he would
and the
notice, he just
darkest
wouldn't-
spot.
Oh yeah.
He
He
wouldn't
noticed, but he
He's just
wouldn't
like,
notice.
okay, it's colder.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You just,
Global warming, whatever.
Global cooling. It's cooler in there.
Alright, so he's just going towards the hallway.
Yeah, nuclear winter. You have no idea what's been happening outside the cage.
Exactly.
30 feet.
I don't have
5,
the game
10,
in my hand.
15, 20.
Wasn't that a
25.
Futurama's joke?
I'll take one.
And you could dash if you wanted to.
What happened to global warming? Oh, nuclear winter canceled it.
Yes.
Oh, global warming.
I've been rewatching Futurama too.
Really? I've been wanting to. I just,
I have to skip the entirety of the 6th season because that's all the movies.
yeah.
And I cannot watch the TV snippet version of movies.
What's Ormond doing?
He just
I
walked
just wanted to look at you.
towards the hallway.
You can double your speed if you're just all you're doing is walking and running.
I mean, do you guys want me to do what run?
You'd be able to get there a lot faster, but that's 100% up to you.
I mean, what's he hearing from the hallway?
Screams.
Slash, bang.
You heard the same noise that you heard right before you were blasted in the face with cold air last time from the wolf.
Yeah.
You heard some tinging noises and a lot of screaming, and you
Okay.
heard some celestial chicken squawks. And some people yelling chicky nuggies from down the hall.
I don't think he would know what abyssal chickens were. Oh no, he would see all the corpses of them
Yeah,
right
he would
there.
know what they look like.
What would they fade back to their
Yeah, there's lots of
to their realm
feathers.
after you, or their corpses stay
I
around?
think he's just gonna walk.
It doesn't
This
say.
sounds
All the spell
weird.
says is
Yeah.
summon.
He doesn't know what to think.
So I'd
Right?
assume they'd stay.
There's a lot of
Fair
weirdness
enough.
going on around him.
Yeah.
Some guy poked his head through the wall a second ago, so he just was like, that's not going on.
Nope.
Exactly, that's exactly what it was. Nope.
There was some thumping coming from the wall, so he went to go look, and this head popped out, and he just, no. And mended the wall back, and now you're just like, I'm gonna go find my friends. And as Ormond walks down the hall, he sees these strange corpses, a couple more bandits, another wolf, and he's just like,
Oh, I get here. Yeah, he's just walking.
Oh, I'm sad.
He's
Here.
rushing.
Babe, let me show you what you see real quick with the corpses.
it's pretty terrifying for Ormond, I'm sure.
Oh, most definitely. I fully expect it to be.
That's like the idea of dudes facing out of the rocks, and Ormond's like, fake rock, no real. Mends the men back together.
That's what you saw on the ground.
What the hell is it?
It's like a dozen of the corpses.
It looks like an evil rose thorn.
Yeah, you see, was it 4 right here,
But they're
3 over here, and 1 over
they're
here.
like this pearlescent pink hue.
Yeah, because they're celestial chickens.
They're Old Testament celestial chickens.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's not running anywhere towards you.
Yeah, I
He's like
imagine.
hesitantly walking towards you
Oh,
guys.
God.
It's like,
I hope he never fights.
All right.
finally, a reference I get.
This bandit, who is looking incredibly rough after this round,
I'll go take you over there.
barely holding on considering that he has acid eating through his elbow,
I knew I should have attacked him, but I just
Slowly
it wouldn't-
losing
a
It
giant
been right. It
slash
wouldn't have been what I
going
would've done.
from his chest down the side of his body from the bear, and then 2 sword marks on the arm that has the acid damage. Just looks around at you guys, just huffing and just and just like drops his weapons.
Oh, there we go.
Just-
Hey!
Wait a second, we still have the dude in the hole to deal with.
I cast Disintegrate. No, I don't.
He just I can't do this. Just end it.
Aww.
And he just sits down on the ground. And it is JQ's turn.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
since,
he also like puts his hand on the wolf and pats it.
well, I'm gonna step back.
Light a cigar. If you insist. Nah.
I'm going to step
The angel is a vindictive being.
That's
15
your
feet
character.
back.
You gotta move 15 feet back.
Is he gonna
That's gonna
attack
put
as,
you right.
as he moves? No, is the bandit gonna attack as JQ moves back?
Wait, are we out of combat?
We're
Nope.
about to find out.
Oh.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. You're way back there.
All right. As you move back, the wolf goes to lunge a bit, and the bandit just like with his hand that was on the wolf's back, just in front of the wolf's face.
Aww.
Anything else?
Good boy.
Captra.
Fight my skin.
Hey, look, guys. He surrendered.
I think Captures is going to go ahead and drop to the floor. Pretty much. And just look at him and go, are you done fighting? I have no problem sending you to Avernus.
That's close to me.
It's a mix.
Yes.
And the wolf, too.
Yeah.
Actually,
Looks over at the wolf, who's looking back at him, and just pats its head, and it sits down.
Well, I think I've got one loose string to tie up in the other room.
What?
I mean,
To
I
survey
yeah,
it.
that's a good point. Hey, so are we out of combat with these people right now, or are we
Yes.
still?
You're
Okay.
You're now
So-
out of combat.
So what's your opinion? What do we need to do?
Unless someone else feels like attacking.
I'm gonna pull out some rope.
I feel like we're going to.
Hey, everybody, how do we feel about this idea? Rope? Him? What's your name? What's your name, bandit?
Burp.
Blood in the throat. Got it. Okay. Okay, Bloody, come here. We're gonna tie you up. All right? Is that cool?
You just like
Or one of us could stay here
slowly
and watch
stands
him.
up.
Dude's barely able to stand. Should we really tie him up?
Someone could just stay here
Corona
and watch
good
him.
taste.
I mean, what if I just tie his hands?
I can volunteer to watch him.
You can watch me tie. I'm gonna tie it just loosely, just so he can't pull a sword. Not gonna like dig into the skin or anything, but just. It's not really even a very good. It's like just a bunch of loops and like a little bow at the end.
Mine's that cut.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. There we go.
In a decorative bow?
As decorative as Mira can
As
handle.
you mentioned the
This guy.
not pull a sword on you, he kind of looks down and just kicks his sword.
I think he's given up.
I think he's
I'm
done.
going to go take care of our loose end real
I
quick.
don't know where we ran into
Well,
that. The one quick
Hey, so what was your name? Bloody?
Johnny.
Johnny? Johnny, any more traps or sneaky? That was a smart doorway you guys had.
Yeah.
What is it?
I just whispered to Mira, should I heal him?
90.
Nah, he looks fine. Not yet. How does he actually look? Is he like on death's door or
Yeah.
maybe?
1 HP.
I don't think I can do only one.
He's the wolf is holding him up more than he is.
Okay, hey Johnny, just
I flew back to where Mira has her.
I'm still maintaining. Oh shit! Actually, I
You
need to
didn't
roll.
say the magic word.
I need to
You didn't
roll
say
a
the magic
Constitution
word.
saving throw to see if I can
No,
repeat
Mom,
that
tries
twice
to
again.
You cast another spell.
But it wasn't a
I didn't
concentration
say
spell.
You didn't say the
Good
magic
point.
word.
But con save. Oh, plus my con is +6. Jesus, 11. I succeeded.
Okay.
So yeah, the illusion is still there above the hole.
I just gently grab out my flower, just like. Pop. It's the most gentlest little.
Mm-hmm.
And.
Any more phone plates?
Yes.
In the cooler.
Cool.
To the right. Yeah, there you go.
What's the spellcasting ability?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom +8.
She's a wizard.
No, this
isn't
is
it?
just a
Oh, no,
modifier.
Which is weird. Druids can be wise
6.
as holy hell, but dumb as hell.
Alright, you healed for 6.
Yeah, just.
Well, he does look a little better. He is not bleeding out.
There, see, we're friends now. Johnny, these are my friends. Why did you attack me and my friends? Or why did your friends attack our friend? By the way, sorry that we killed your. One of them is
In a hole.
attacked us with a. Yeah. There's one in the hole. Speaking of holes, you guys are smart. Lots of traps in this place.
Yeah, we've been here a while.
Yeah. Why did you try to kill us?
Because it's our turf. And we've been here a while. And that's how we get supplies. We kill people. That's what we do.
You ever thought about like tanning leather or hunting? We
Killing
killed,
white dragons?
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks over to his wolf. Not hunting my wolves.
Not the wolf. What about those? We found wyverns on the way here. I'm sure you guys are.
Those things are scary as fuck.
You guys are capable enough to come up with this. I'm sure you could have figured something out. You guys don't gotta resort to bandits and stuff.
Our leader's been gone for about a month now. We're not sure what happened to him.
What was his name, Johnny Cash?
Jack just called him leader. I never talked to him directly. I was taking care of the wolves.
Does Johnny Cash have a thick unibrow and eyes never quite face the same direction?
One of his eyes looks like it's facing slightly off and it's opened a little wider than the other eye.
Okay.
But no unibrow.
So we're talking like a stroke eye.
Or glass eye.
I'm imagining glass
Kind of
eyes.
just a, lazy eye, drifting eye thing.
Oh, okay.
Just doesn't have much control over that eye.
Alright, well, I'm going to walk up to him with my axe. I'm going to go, see the cat? That's your boss now.
He's alright.
I'm gonna puff out my chest a little bit.
You guys hear the angel yell back. What am I supposed to do with this one?
We're out of combat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right when
You and your dog are supposed to take care of the cat.
Ormond comes up and picks up Mira and puts her on his shoulder.
I wiggle out of your grip and then I willingly crawl up and sit on your shoulder and cross my legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fancy sassy.
Yes.
Yo, boss.
Boss?
Yes, Johnny?
What are we doing now?
We're gonna
Wow, you really just accepted that and good job, Giblets. I didn't
I
think
mean,
about that.
you guys almost killed me.
I've been around these kind before, trust me. Just,
Huh.
As long as they have a boss, they will just follow them to the end.
So what is Johnny? Okay, is Johnny a human? Is he
He's human.
young, older guy? Talking early 20s or 40s?
Is he covered with badly spelled
Is
tattoos?
he bald? Or yeah, tattoos.
He does look like he has some poking out from under armor, but it looks like he did it himself, maybe?
Am I allowed
Looks
to
like bad
ask him
stick
a
and poke prison
question?
Stick
tat.
your boots.
Yeah, all you gotta do is say something.
What did your boss look like?
Yeah. Some crazy hair. Missing most of his teeth. Pretty weathered skin. It's almost like leather. He knew this area like the back of his hand.
All right, I'm gonna start walking out
Mm-hmm.
since you guys have this under control and head towards the hole.
While Johnny's talking about this, you notice that Johnny is not as weathered. He actually looks like he has windburn currently on his cheeks.
Or is that just vapor from the acid?
Could be
So he
that
basically
too.
looks like he should be in an intersection panhandling. Huh?
Yeah. He looks like this is not the environment for him.
Is this guy like in his late teens, early 20s?
Hmm.
Okay. That's what I was envisioning. Got roped up in a bad crowd. Easy
Very
money.
much seems like he's attached to the wolf that's right next to him.
Yep. As I pass Mira, I'm gonna whisper. These guys, they always follow someone. You're gonna be his leader.
I don't want to. Okay, sure, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If we can find someone that will teach him how to be different.
Hey,
JQ's just sitting there messing with his nails.
we can make this work. We'll make this work.
All right.
Just sitting there picking flesh out of his nails.
I believe you went to talk to the dude in the hole.
Yeah, I've been yelling back. What am I supposed to do with this one? Don't edge me, I won't kill him.
I'm gonna go, hang on.
From the hole, you hear like, ah! And like some scratching at the wall that comes up close and then kind of slides back down.
I think,
I walk over and
yeah, Catra's gonna poke her head and be like, stop that. And
When you
pull it
poke
back
your head
out.
in is one of the times that he's trying to climb up and it's like a little piece of the rock finally comes loose and he falls and it comes down and hits him as he falls.
I walk over to the bottom of it and just yell up there. Just, how many times do you think he's fallen?
How bloody are his hands?
He has a couple nails that are peeled up a bit.
All right, well, I'm gonna go up there and just drop a rope in.
That sounds good. Alright, do you guys want me to drop the minor illusion? No longer a roof on it.
Catra has her flaming sword out and it's on. I'm just going, you're next.
Yes.
I would like to cast Speak with Animals so I can talk to the wolf.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah. Big brain move.
And after I do so, we are not going to harm you. We didn't want to kill the others. But they were kind of out for us.
Don't just leave Johnny alone.
Aww.
We're not going to hurt him.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore.
And
You can't understand me.
There's a little bit of this like kind of purring sort of thing from it as it kind of gets closer to Johnny.
Think parts.
What did you tell it?
I
It's a wolf, so I
told
guess it'd
him
be
that
like
we
dog
are not
purrs.
a danger and we are going to not harm Johnny.
I'm glad you can talk to dogs.
I can talk to all animals.
All right, Johnny, come on. Stick you and your big, weird, smelly dog. One more of your friends is in a hole. Come on, let's go group up, everyone.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right,
Is
so
he
let's all
almost
group up
out?
around the fire.
Does Johnny have the key for the puppers still on him?
Huh?
Does Johnny still have the key for the puppers in him? In the lock?
Call him up.
Call him up. All right, I'm gonna try to win this guy over coming up the hole. And I'm gonna grab him by his hand, when he gets close to the edge. So,
Alright, who's
it's
up
okay,
at the hole
son.
with
We're
me?
not gonna kill anyone.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Giblet.
You do notice, as you guys say to come on, he pulls a key out of his pocket and unlocks the collar around the wolf.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the wolf was chained up, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like standing right there.
Yeah. Okay.
I-
Smart.
I
You
would-
forgot someone.
I don't know where Castra's going to be. Next to the fire.
Next
So
to
the guy coming out of the hole.
the wolf and the fire.
As you guys know, most stoners out there,
Yeah.
if we go down on Broadway towards downtown here in about 2 hours, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, You know, they're pretty well all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Is the guy coming out of the hole the same as Johnny?
Pretty much.
All right. Good. I'm just gonna pat him on the back, and we're gonna walk down to the.
Aw.
I'm gonna be like, "Come on, son. Let's go ahead. We got dragons to kill."
I think Captain's gonna pick him up by his shirt and fly him down
Alright.
so he doesn't face plant and die.
Oh yeah, yeah, he probably would.
Once Capture starts flying, he kind of hunkers down a little bit. And he's just like,
Yeah, her sword's still out and going. But like, one wrong move, dude. One wrong move.
Yep.
He kind of turtles and just solidifies as a turtle.
Kind of like when you pick a cat up by the scruff of her neck. That's what Capture's doing. It's like, come with me.
Okay.
And you'll see.
Oh,
What do you want?
I
the
did
ocean
say I was going to give some
violations.
quick flowers to give Johnny and Lo so they understand friend.
Oh, did
You
you?
never
Okay.
said that.
I was going to.
Oh.
I got interrupted.
You can go ahead.
There's 7 of us. You gotta interrupt everyone.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta talk over us.
You gotta yell.
Well, don't. You know.
All right.
Make your voice heard. You
Alright.
got this.
There are flowers being handed out and accepted.
I want a flower.
Some flowers put in the wolf's mane.
All right, hold on.
Jake, you still
Said
one.
you were right there.
All right. So
Where do you want to go?
We're out of combat. We don't need a battle map.
yeah, I'm just gonna be down there somewhere, and I'm gonna be telling them. All right, boys, you're with us now,
I mean,
and we are going to slay a dragon.
Okay, yeah.
Jake, you still
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in a circle.
So
We-
what's your name there, son?
You are.
Brennan?
You're not. I'm right there. Not in the circles.
Did you just about choke on your beer?
what's wrong, Sean? Someone say
What's the last name?
So I gotta talk slower now.
So what is Brennan's last name?
Yeah. Doesn't have one.
No surname.
Yeah.
Brendan
He
Lee
lost his
Mulligan?
surname.
You could remember.
So we're gonna go.
Spent 1 or 10 too many nights in a bar.
Mhm.
Say 1 or 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they had some bad ale at some point. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder who the bartender was.
Not all mushrooms are for eating, guys.
Oh yeah.
Definitely don't drink Cobalt Brew.
Tell Mario that.
But we're going after a dragon. And so this part of your life is over. We're about to take off here.
I mean, Giblets. I mean, you're giving a rousing speech, but I mean, no offense to you two, Johnny and Brennan, was it?
Yeah.
You. Okay, good. Don't take this the wrong way, but Giblets, I don't know if they're cut out for that.
What kind of fighting training have you guys gotten?
Well, we were trained in this really fun thing called guerrilla warfare. We attack then run.
Well, we're not fighting gorillas.
His hair capture pipe up from the back. Cowards.
It worked kind of to like the southeast. We could do guerrilla warfare, and it worked out great.
Okay, well, here's what I need you to do.
Capture's just looking and going, Fandolin?
No, the other way.
Inside check.
Yeah, that's 100% what I was about to say, too.
You fucking not much. 11, I think. No, 9.
Dirty 20.
I saw 2 other dice roll.
Yeah,
19.
I was going to call him on that
I'm
immediately.
actually talking, so.
Jake, he's not in the
14.
circle. He's not.
Okay.
Oh, he's right behind him. He's right behind him, and he can just sneak attack.
Do I believe that they? I got 9, but
What you add to insight? Oh, there it is.
Inside.
You add insight to it. 8.
Okay.
look at some.
Is it
That's what
eight? Okay. Giblet and Mira, they see. You can't quite get a yes or no on whether that was true, but I mean, it didn't seem like they used guerrilla warfare on Fandolin, but it did seem like they recognized the name. Caster, what'd you get?
14.
Okay. you would know that, like, guerrilla warfare kind of isn't used around here much. And you probably wouldn't use it on a town, but
Makes sense.
who knows? These people don't look the brightest.
Can I roll to see where it's from?
Fine.
19.
Arwen and Kavtra. It seems like Phandalin may have been part of the conversation, but may not have been the attacking point of it.
I think at that point, Captain's going to redraw her sword, ignite it, and go outside Phandalin then.
Can I roll to see if I know where, whatever it is? it's
Guerrilla
from?
warfare?
Or-
Yeah.
Roll history. But, he's like, well, apparently the boss used to be in this big, house, manor thing in Phandalin. But would use, this forest on the other side of the mountains and would use that as the guerrilla warfare return point first.
What, big house in Mandolin?
Mhm.
Yep.
So when you say guerrilla warfare, you just mean like fighting in like among the trees and like hiding from enemies and like in the land and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Did anyone make any comments about the tree? You know, they came from the trees, or
I rolled a 23.
Happy little trees?
You would know that guerrilla warfare is not used this north in this continent, because you guys are very north on this continent. It is more to
Oh.
the, like, southeastern corner of this continent that it's from.
Yeah, it's more thicker jungle warfare.
JQ just randomly walks
Not
over
American
behind him
series.
and just out of nowhere
Oh, it's
says,
a
"That's not from
revolutionary.
anywhere near here."
Just making sure.
And you just came out of nowhere.
That's why
Yeah.
we can't seem to fight against ever
He
since.
jumps, and it's just like, well, no, I'm pretty sure our boss learned it from other people. It's just effective.
So your boss taught you.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I gotta do a little bit of metagaming here.
So,
I might be thinking of a different campaign.
okay.
Wasn't there a big, someone like was in charge, lived in the great big house right near Phandalin?
You're thinking of a very
Okay.
similar but separate campaign, but yeah, that is not this campaign.
But
Okay.
there is
no, I was
a,
thinking the same thing also.
there is a large manor on a hill that you guys have seen in Phandalin that's kind of just became a background thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Tablet.
just this
Stop
like
raising your hand, just-
You
half
never walked up
worn
there?
down, like very much like in ruins kind of thing. That is just up on a hill overlooking Phandalin.
Go.
I wanted to see how detailed of a description did he give me of the boss?
I believe.
Fairly detailed.
Okay, can
He
I see
said,
if I
like weathered skin, grayed hair.
Is it wild grayed hair?
Yeah.
can I see if I recognize anyone walking into the forest that looks like that?
Sure. Roll history.
That's a no. I'm pretty sure.
Do you want me to back you up on it?
Only if you want to.
Sure.
That's a 12, actually. Not that bad, but
22.
Caster, you don't recognize anyone in the forest. JQ, you think this matches the description of a handful of people that you've seen while going to Connieberry and elsewhere before you ran to the woods for cover? But only about a handful of people, and one of them seemed very shady and would
Well,
only come to town in the evening.
Well, I've seen plenty of people, but there was only this one single person who was very shady and only come around in the evening that describes that perception.
Other than that, it's just crazy kooks with conspiracy theories.
Did you say that out loud? That you? Okay, so maybe when we get back to Phandalin, we'll have to pay them a visit. If you remember where that was, for where you saw them last, or anything.
It was in Connieberry and Leylon.
It was all the way in Connieberry.
Really? What about Leylon? Was it there or?
Oh, it was there in the
Wow! Such insight! Make a mental note of that. Alright, well, interesting. So, alright guys, team huddle. Group up.
He walks around the bandit and comes up.
Just creepy.
He's scared to laugh out the bandit.
Alright,
You def-
Capture wraps her rings around whoever's right next to him.
Oh, they're warm. Okay, thoughts and opinions. These guys kind of suck, right?
Yes, but he gave one up.
Yes, but we're gonna need help with the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like having liabilities. So what if we have them watch our cart and stuff whenever we're like, if anything goes down, like those wyverns, or whenever we do find the dragon, they can keep our mules safe.
Oh yeah.
Idea, thoughts, opinions.
I don't know if I trust them to do that.
He can
We'll
always
take the
be
keys
our,
out.
he can
Oh,
always
yeah,
be our
right.
backup.
Yeah.
Like if we're having troubles in a battle, just call him over.
That's true.
Ooh, they could be. What if we like? Okay, everybody. No secret stash. Come on, all on the table. Who has any potions of healing right now?
Not me.
Come on.
I don't think I do.
Not time to hold them.
I have none.
I have one standard health potion in my bag.
I had one that I used apparently at some point.
I don't have any.
Well, shit. Oh man.
Nope.
It's literally just me. Oh God. Okay.
We haven't had to buy any because of Ormond.
True. Well, Castor, you still got those supplies to make more, right?
I believe.
She still has her little half alchemy kit.
What if we like? What if these guys were our backup? Like they stay near the cart, and I'll let them hold on to my potion of healing. So if one of us falls down, they can. They're our backup healer, like you archer people. But I don't
That's what I'm
want to.
thinking. Is we send them in first.
Giblets, that's dark even for me.
He can
Oh, okay.
still help us back up on our battles. Like when he comes with the health potion, he could heal the people who need healed and then join in the battle with his wolf.
It's true.
Because he could
Alright.
help, and if he decides to go against us, we can just kill him.
You're not wrong. Castor?
I want to ask the wolves. I would like. I mentioned how maybe the wolf would be able to tell us if he would.
How's the gang?
Neat. If he good with fighting. Because Wolf probably watched him train.
It's got
And I
coconut in it.
mentioned this to
Well, your speak with animals, is it still?
Ditch.
How long does that stay up?
Yeah.
1 hour, I think.
I think so.
I'll be honest, I never took that spell as a druid.
No, the druid is purple, so it's kind of.
For me personally,
Yeah.
I didn't like her spell slot. I thought that should have been something that was like a druid cantrip.
Right? Hey, I've got an idea. Hey, Johnny,
Yeah?
how much did your old boss pay you?
I kept my life.
Okay.
And I've managed to get up about 100 gold.
Is it has
Well-
it been less than 10 minutes?
Do you?
I'd say it's getting close.
I would have to ask really quick
So
now.
you can have a short conversation.
Alright. Hey, how strong is he? I just.
You asking the wolf for?
The
Yeah.
wolf, yeah.
Oh, wolf. Very.
Would he be able to protect our stuff and be able to rush us a healing potion if we need it?
And back us up.
That
And back us
depends
up.
on what.
Our cart.
I can't be a part of the conversations.
Right?
I'm like,
I was gonna say, I've got a. Well, that conversation's happening.
I'm legit just talking if no one knows what I'm
I
saying.
wonder how quick and agile these guys are.
Man, sure would be cool. But
Yeah.
hey, Jim,
That's what I'm asking.
How much gold do you have?
Okay, what else? Sorry.
Yeah. How fast is he?
I'm going.
I've got 114 gold.
Ah, about as fast as you. Maybe faster.
No,
I'm not a
112
wolf.
gold.
He's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's a lot more than I have.
Well, back to the conversation. Normal, common coming back out. But the wolf said that he's fairly agile and fairly fast.
You didn't let me
He's
finish
about
the
as fast
video.
as me. Okay, well, good.
I was wondering just-
Maybe we can use them. So, you guys want to hire these guys? Pay some gold? They can watch our crap and back us up from a distance?
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right, boys.
I mean, I think I
Come
got
here.
like 150 gold in my pouch. We can give them too.
Oh,
I got 200.
you have 200?
All right. Well, I'm going to give them each 50 gold. Just out of my. I'm going to give them each 25 gold. And I said, there's more when we get done with our work.
One has
No, you're joining us now.
Their eyes kind of light up at the amount that they're giving at once.
Also, since you are going to be guarding our stuff, I want to make sure there's incentive. So here's a bonus of 20 gold each on top in advance. I'll give them each 20 more gold.
Capture's
Just
going
to
to give
continue.
them 20 on top of that and tell them don't mess with my spell components.
Yeah, I'm going to say what you guys are basically is guards, and we might need you to come heal. We've got this. Our fine young man here can make healing berry bushes.
Her alarm almost went off.
All right.
Can't you make healing berry bushes?
No,
No.
I give
That
I
was-
can't. That's Cherry.
but she's
Two gold
mysteriously
okay.
disappeared a while ago.
to copper. Yeah, that's all I
Where is
have.
that thing?
That's all I
Anyway.
have. So here you go. I don't have that much. But friendship. Okay.
He's not the treasurer of the group.
I don't
He
know
just
where
kills
any of my
things.
money is, so
I'm kind of just the
First page,
middle
towards the
child.
bottom.
it's not on my first page.
GP, SP.
I need to go find my other first page, the,
The
one
druid
I
just-
originally had.
The
Give me
druid
a
lived in
moment.
the woods. They're also not.
And,
But,
I mean, you guys have already given us more than we've gotten in a year.
Flowers.
So.
Well, tell us what all is in here. Specifically, especially what's in these barrels.
Yeah, I think.
Ale.
All right then.
Oh.
And
And then
okay,
I think I
so
know where we're spending the night.
so this one, and he points to the one next to where Capture is, and this one has some really strong ale. We when it snows, we gather the snow to water it down.
Ah.
And
Was that made by a kobold?
I'm not sure.
With rock
And
carbon,
this one over here has salted meats in it.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Wait a sec, the one with the axe mark in it has salted meat?
Yeah.
Nice toss. At least it didn't hit the ale button.
Yeah, that's true.
on
That's
top of the money, I just flour.
No, I picked up my other.
I don't know where any of my money is. I apologize.
And the wooden crate over there, that has armor that we've taken off of other people.
Oh, well,
How
is it
we
better
need
than
it
what
in
you're
the-
wearing
hey.
right now?
You actually just read my mind because I was about to ask that.
No, it's kind of the same.
All right, because as guards, we need you guys to be protected. We don't want anything to happen to you guys, because you guys are part of our team now.
What about
You'll see me
sending
on-
him
I'll
back
be in the
to
car a lot.
Vandalin for armor?
Well, we're already this far. I think we're over halfway there, so.
We're definitely probably no more than a day or two's travel at this point through this kind of terrain. Speaking of which, what time of day is it? 'Cause is it fairly
When you
early?
guys came into here, it was probably around like 9 or 10 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Capture.
Pretty early.
What up?
How bad would you say the alchemist table is from your explosion?
Oh,
Capture's going to look at that and it's fucked.
no, DM.
There's still some baubles and beakers and stuff on because the table's actually exploded over.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
that's
so
where the guy that
basically,
you
are
guys-
they-
Feeling
are
those
they-
boys don't know what they are anyway, so
Yeah.
I won't even ask them.
Are they grabbable?
the beakers and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they corked?
No, they're just empty.
Don't.
A lot of the stuff on the table was actually empty, except for what the one guy was pouring into other bottles,
Hey, do you
and
guys-
those all exploded.
I just look back at them after going and quickly grabbing how many vials and beakers there are. Just, hey, what was in the thing that he was pouring? Looking
And
at
what
the
was
guy
he-
who was shooting at us.
What was he doing?
Johnny looks over at you guys and just, honestly, I don't mess with that. I mean,
I don't blame you, boy.
this here on my elbow, that normally happens to my hands. I don't touch it.
Capture gonna look up like,
Never
sorry
touch-
about that, dude.
I don't blame you. They all got their potions and their little sparkly fingers and everything.
Okay,
Capture holds up her
do I
fingers
get?
and goes,
Huh?
How many vials and things do I get?
You get 2 vials or 2 beakers, and searching around, you can finish out your alchemy set. So it's no longer a travel alchemy set. You now just have a full alchemy set
Okay,
for
guys.
potion brewing.
I say we take.
I say we
A
go
rest?
to bed here tonight.
I was gonna say,
Like,
You're-
continue in the morning.
It's 9 a.m. It is the morning.
I need sleep.
Sleep. I double checked on the fire as just grabbing all stuff.
It's only
Check.
10 a.m.
We
We can
only-
get up. We can get up the trail a bit more.
We want to wait for 2
That's
hours.
further along, boys.
What about? I will
It
say
would be
a small.
safer.
Sorry, go ahead, Caster.
I would just like to say it would be safer here, to be honest, because there's only one entrance as far as we know, unless they can tell us about another entrance.
Exactly.
These young growing men need to be out in the fresh air,
I-
not in this stuffy cave.
I agree. We need to rest, maybe for an hour, 2 hours, but any more than that, we saw what happened when we waited too long. The dragon iced the town.
Yeah.
We should sleep. So I am about to pass out on this floor.
Take an hour or 2 hour nap.
Both of the bandits were kind of sitting down. They stand up straight all of a sudden, and the wolf, the ridge down its back, stands up.
Oh no.
And
2 short swords.
How long were we sitting for?
I cast detect magic.
I'm with him.
Other
Dickie's
than
pulling
what's
out
on
2
you
short
guys,
swords.
there's nothing.
Okay.
You can say I think Capture
He
sees
pulled
this.
out 2.
Sees this, stands up,
Dickie
just
pulled
pulls her sword without igniting it.
Yeah, I just
What's
draw
your
my
passive?
two-handed
Dickie
battle
put up
axe.
both his short swords.
Passive.
I stand up and look wherever they're
11.
staring.
Perception, investigation, or insight.
Perception.
Damn, 11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Caster's is 14, right?
Are you asking a passive perception?
21.
Hold
Oh,
on.
16,
passive perceptions?
I think.
It's at the bottom thing.
Dickie was holding
Yeah.
Oh, there
2
you go.
short swords
Yeah,
ready
yours
to stab.
is super high because you're a druid.
16.
Stab, stab.
Okay. As soon as they stand up, you realize that there's slight vibrations on the ground.
What is that? Why is there
And,
vibrating? Why is the
that's
floor?
about the time that everyone else gets alerted that they've stood up. Caster has stood up and is now at attention about something dealing with the ground.
It's
Dickie's holding his
vibrating.
short swords.
And with your roll, you notice also that the ground is very much vibrating, but it's not a constant vibration.
Dickie's holding up his 2
it
short
like-
swords. It's like,
It's like,
stabby stab?
Tyrannosaur steps?
yeah,
Stabby stab?
it's like some steps, and you guys start hearing some dull thudding.
Stabby stabs?
But as you guys get quiet, you notice that it sounds like there's wind howling down the tunnel you guys came through.
Like the
Came
entryway?
in with?
Yeah.
Could
Can I see if I see down it?
Could I quit?
I mean, it's a kind of windy
are you running
tunnel.
down
You
it?
can't see straight
I'm
down.
going.
Oh, does that
I'm
me
going.
too?
Okay.
I'm going. I'm
I'm-
going to see what's
Did you
happening
roll down
outside.
the?
I'm going to
Right
go
down
see what's
first?
outside.
I won't go
Okay.
with him.
Adriana,
We'll take points. Or
All
sorry.
4 of us.
I would like to ask the humans, do you know what that is? Because if you don't, I'm joining them.
I mean, we normally don't make that much noise. There's giants around here.
Yeah, me and
There's
GQ taking points.
Well,
Our
no.
cards!
Just to, I'm just stopping at the entrance of the cave, or if I see anything sooner.
And
well
as
then,
you
boys,
guys-
let's go take out some giants.
as you
Yep.
guys run
Our
down,
cart.
as you two have already taken off down the entrance hallway,
Wait, where? Go ahead. The Capture is right behind them
you
flying.
notice that the temperature has severely dropped outside.
Ooh, it's cold.
Oh.
Like a winter storm has decided to try to blow in now.
Put my hood up.
DQ grabs his.
And as you guys could see your breath earlier, just a hint, like, you know, morning time in October around here.
Ooh, the comfy time.
There is now a definite, you can see your breath.
Close up the jacket, small ball fire in my hands.
He puts a cloak of many fashion and
You
turns
said-
it into a fluffy cloak.
He said giants
Capture lands
earlier.
and just wraps her wings around herself like,
Dickie just now had the fluffy
Yes.
cloak around him.
You said giant. Weren't those the ones
Runs
that
outside.
Ormond befriended?
There were
Like
some
the
hill
same
giants.
race.
Those are hill
Yeah,
giants.
yeah, yeah.
Hill giants. Okay.
They said beware of the mountain giants.
Yeah, Mount
I'm
Giants.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
I had
remember
my
that now.
blanket
Could
on
be
me,
something
so it's
different.
just blanket.
So yeah, Dickie
Whenever
just
I
pops
finally
his-
catch up.
JQ
And-
and them just popped their head up.
As you guys walk outside, you don't see anything, but you definitely
look up.
hear them walking.
I look up.
Are they coming?
Above.
Are they coming from the direction? The sound is coming from the direction that we came from, or somewhere else?
It sounds like it's coming from behind the hill that you guys are on.
Okay, guys, just so I got this right, we're about 30 feet up on a cliffside, and
Yeah.
our cart is like in a small outcropping from the valley path that we are.
Yeah,
Like we're in a valley, and there's like a small little outcropping our cart's in, and we're like up on a cliff a little bit.
yeah,
Okay, cool. And Tony's coming from like behind and above us.
yeah.
Capture's gonna look at you and be like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go circle around the mountain real quick. Well, circle around this hill.
Alright,
I'm gonna hand you a health potion.
I'm gonna tell the boys to quietly grab the
I'm at full
barrels.
health, dear.
Especially that one over there.
All right.
I
Don't
need
want it.
healing.
Okay,
I'm at 17.
they both run in and grab the barrels, and Johnny puts his on the back of his wolf and helps hold it steady as his wolf walks it out for him.
Are you guys leaving the cave?
Well, I don't see any reason why not. It seems like staying in the cave would be a bad idea.
I
Yeah.
walk
Possibly.
out more and look up above us.
You see Capture flying, starting her circle around.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
that
tell the
hill.
boys we gotta quietly get this onto that cart.
Okay,
As I'm
normally we just hunker down.
Yeah, I think we've been a little too loud for that already.
Yeah.
Land sharks.
How big is the cave entrance that to this cave?
The entrance to the cave is only about 15 feet.
Okay, and like the winding passageway, could a giant make it through into the main part of it, or?
No, because you guys had a single file down it.
Okay, okay.
It's very much a pinch point.
Okay, well I'm gonna go out first and do the whole looking around sideways and backwards and upside down and
inside out.
inside out.
Jakey, where did it
And I'm gonna have my mace pulled
Mhm.
and my shield up.
Oh.
Okay. Looking around,
Anyway.
don't see anything. Being a dwarf, you do know that these are definitely not natural vibrations for the ground.
It is.
Is there anything I see while starting to circle?
What are you wanting also?
I wanted to
if I
quickly
can-
cast Druidcraft to see if the storm is here.
You cast Druidcraft. You get a nice ball of a dark gray with white specks swirling around.
I think the storm's here.
Oh, this is storm. It's freezing cold.
Yeah, I can tell.
You circling around. How high are you up from your platform that you started on?
I was questioning when you meant I will prepare.
How high up from like the cave entrance?
Yeah.
About 50 feet.
Okay. As you're circling around
Well,
this,
just high enough to where I can still see everything. Like if I circle back around, I can see where the cave entrance is.
Okay. As you're circling around, you do see two very large shadows. And
it's not a storm.
it looks like a smaller shadow. Not walking up like the first two. And kind of like darts over here, darts over here, darts over here, just in front of them. And then it looks like it jumps up and it goes into the ground and disappears.
Would I recognize that as one of those beasts from outside Phandalin?
Beast nuts and Pandora.
The boulets.
Yeah, the bully attack.
Was that outside Vandalin?
Yep.
Roll nature.
I don't think we ever fought Bullets in this campaign. We fought them in the BA adventure outside
we've-
of.
No, you guys
Montreal.
had some. You guys
We
just
did.
avoided them.
Yeah, just like the land sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we saw
Apparently I
Bullets.
recognize land sharks.
No, we did fight them. It was when Capture first appeared with Fireball.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
forgot
it was
about that.
whenever with the druid you guys found and the necromancers. It was during those hills.
No, you're right. I forgot about. Was it? I thought the Necromancer was just a bunch of. Oh, well, cool.
Yep, he had 3 bullets with him.
All right, then. Neat.
You guys just stomped the molehills into the ground.
We did.
I forgot about that.
I'm
20.
not.
A 20?
Your hawk? Thank you.
You realize that this thing, those were chunky, and this thing is very slender and fast moving. And whenever it went up and down, it did it in like almost
Like a serpentine motion?
snake or centipede style way.
All right. Well, I'm holding
With
the
that,
boys
would I
in the
know what
entrance
it
to the
is,
cave
or-
while I kind of scooch out further.
Okay.
I keep
With-
moving. I'm heading towards the cart.
With that, would I know what it is?
No.
No. Alright, so I'm just going to assume a boulet, and
Um,
I'm going to turn around and start, like, Mad Maxing it back through the storm.
you also
What'd you
notice
say?
that it's like the storm is just in front of them, and they are heading your way.
Yeah, I'm Mad Maxing
Giblet.
it back.
Johnny, as he's helping his wolf carry this down to the, or the wolf's helping him, whatever.
Yeah.
Carry,
Well, I'm holding them at the front of the cave
okay.
while I'm getting all the way down to the cart,
It's just like,
like a.
Johnny just, oh, wait, I forgot something, and dips back into the cave. And after about a minute or two, comes back out. And you notice just this leather cylinder now attached to his belt. And he's just like, okay.
No, I say, how I imagine Capture going back is like the sonic rain boom.
Just, nope.
Like,
Oh, no, no, no,
trying
no,
to
no.
break sound barrier to get back as fast as possible.
Yeah. You can get back pretty quickly.
And you hear Capture just go. You know, the whistling sound that you hear whenever you're flying fast.
I'm bringing up the rear.
Well, I am still just.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you hear Capture going, fuck, 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 fuck.
All right. Well, I stopped by the cart and I'm just looking around at this point.
Alright, guys, we gotta move.
So,
2 large figures, then what looks like a boulet, but longer, skinnier. Kind of looks like like a eel going in and out of water up at the top, how it kind of swirling like this.
All right, you up there with them?
We gotta go.
Yeah, okay. Are you
I
guys
want
still
to try and
packing?
find get Giblet and tell him same exact.
Oh, land.
You know what? I'm gonna. Okay. You guys go. I forgot something in the cave. I'll be like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Just go. I'm fast.
All right. What do we? You think we'd be better off in the cave,
Yeah, it's a
or
land.
should we?
He said
I don't know,
land
but
first.
the storm is just in front of them. They're keeping up with the storm.
I mean, we could hold up in the
They
cave.
follow with the storm. That would make sense.
They might just pass us up if we just lay low.
They may just be following the storm.
I vote for lay low. See if they pass us.
You guys both
Let us
think we
rest.
should just lay low in the cave for now?
I vote for that.
I vote
Wait.
for that, but we need to find a way to hide the cart.
yeah, I was about to say, the cart.
Who? You can cast
Can we
Tiny
just-
Dome.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to be in it.
So?
You can hide under the cart.
You and me will go sit in the cart.
I'll chill under the cart.
3 of us in the cart. The rest in the cave.
Yep.
And I'll go back in the cave with the boys.
That way, down.
I join them.
Easily, I could do that, or I could levitate the whole thing up to the cave.
Can you levitate the whole thing?
But it won't fit in the cave.
Yeah, it won't fit in the cave though.
That's the issue.
That's the thing. That was
You could
my
take
next
the
question was
mules
going to be:
into the cave.
Can Cartmichael and Melvin fit through the cave?
They could fit through the cave because they are smaller than a horse.
Yeah.
Just the cart can.
No, well,
Your horse would have trouble coming through the cave because you have a very big horse.
you know, they're actually mules. They're bigger than a lot of horses.
Yeah.
Mules are pretty good
Arwen,
size.
Arwen has a war horse, so her horse would actually have a lot of issues getting into this cave.
Oh, that's right. Your
I
war
got
horse is
it.
out there. How big is your?
I can cast invisibility on the whole ring. Horse, mules.
But it's
Why?
gonna be cold.
All right, you guys want to stay out there with her in her dome?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna just cast invisibility.
Do you want? Can you cast invisibility on that many things?
At a level 2, I should be able to bump it up to a level 3.
Wait, is that level 2 right there? That 80.
I gotta go pee real quick while you guys figure this
We're
out.
gonna take a break anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
60 foot,
Once the
20
break
foot
starts.
cube.
If you want to take a break now, you can.
Oh,
I want
sorry.
to say, Capture slipping through her spellbook
One
trying to
action,
find
touch.
something.
Okay.
concentration up to an hour.
Gonna go ahead and break time. You guys know what you're wanting to do today.
Yeah, that's right.
I know what we're going to do today.
Arwen, do you want to stay out here with the mules? Do we want to watch them, or should we hunker in the cave?
I'm gonna have to stay out there to cast
Tiny hut?
tiny hut.
We're going to need someone to stay out there with her.
I
And
will.
I can do tiny hut in here to protect us from whatever that thing is that's diving into the earth.
I'll go with Arwen.
We shouldn't split the party too much, so me and JQ will stay with Arwen.
All
The
right.
rest of you stay with our...
So I'll go up. Yeah, because I still don't completely trust the boys.
Yeah.
I feel like they still need guidance.
They're still hunkered at the mouth of the cave.
Alright, so we're gonna go back in the cave and put the barrels and stuff right there near the entrance.
Okay.
Well, near the entrance of the walkway.
Yeah.
You got your players.
Yeah. What's up?
See it?
What do you need?
What you need?
You need to read that thing on Leland's tiny hut.
No, we'll just send you the spell.
I don't think that tiny hut's in here.
It is. That's where I got it.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute?
It is a 1 minute cast.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of ritual casting.
It is a 10-minute, 10-foot sphere that can have 9 medium-sized size or smaller can fit inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What you need to know about it?
which is the thing, because if I've got the
Oh,
cart,
what do you need to know
myself,
about it? Because I've got it right here.
the 2 mules, and the horse, may not be able to have you had the elephant.
If everybody's on,
Unless
if you
they're
guys
in
are
the
on the
cart.
cart.
Yeah.
Could it cover the cart and the 3 animals, or just have to be the 3
It will
animals?
not be able to cover the carts and the mules.
Yeah, that's
Maybe just the mules and the horse, or...
okay. Idea.
My arms aren't that long.
Oh, we got
What do you got, Nancy? What you got?
We need to flip the cart.
Why?
Flip the wheels up. We can,
Why, we
or
already-
we can get it back over. But
we have a. Oh, I'm not there.
I know what she's going for, though.
Well, I know, but I want to say something so bad, but I'm not there.
I'll cast message. Giblets, can we flip the cart upside down?
There's already a flipped over cart there.
There's already a flipped over cart. Right there it is. Right there. It's right there. Why? Why do we need to do this? There's...
because if we flip the cart like the other one, it should just go right by. Especially if I've got the horse, the mules inside the hut.
Tell her to make sure she hits the hazard lights, though, too.
Sure, fine, cool. JQ, come here. Help me flip the cart. Detach the mules.
Don't scratch the paint.
1, 2, 3. All 3 of us. Come on. And flip.
All right. So how much damage?
Are we able to flip?
All 3 roll strength. We're doing a group strength.
Natural 6.
Hey! I have good strength. No, I don't. 12.
7.
I have good strength. I have 12.
Okay.
I'm using one of my potent marks. 17.
Okay. You guys can kind of lean it up on one wheel and then like shove it on its side. And I'm assuming you unhooked the mules before you did this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Breaking one of the wheels doing this, you get it up on the side, and then it sits there.
Okay, guys. Again. 1, 2, 3. To get it the rest of the way.
Okay, go and roll again.
6.
Better. 14.
We switched.
11.
We switched. You got a 6.
I'm not using my other potent point.
As it is flipped over the rest of the way, the side that is currently on the ground as you start flipping just snaps as it just comes crashing down on the top of it.
So it's like just broke it off at that point.
Yeah.
Fix it later. Okay, cast your
Yeah,
hut.
That's
just
what
in
Ormon's
the-
for. Yeah.
In the cave, I can
So
assume
I
they would
sat
hear this
down.
crack.
After we get the mules and the horse down,
Mhm.
I sat down in between the 3 and I cast tiny huts over dead center.
Awesome. I'm gonna take my rations out of my pack and huck them like as far off in a direction as I can.
Okay.
Let them spill out onto the ground.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything as these steps are getting incredibly loud and now there is this kind of faint screeching noise on the wind?
I'm going to tell everyone inside that's in the cave with me. All right, guys, huddle up. So there's something that can swim in the earth. Coming this way. Stay close and do not leave this dome. And I guess my tiny hut.
I'm just
Okay.
in thing, and I just start setting up the thing to see if I can attempt to make a potion.
Inside the hut?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Within about 2 minutes of the huts going up, these thunderous steps get incredibly loud, and those of you outside notice the wind kick up as a blanket of snow just comes in and it's just a whiteout around you.
Whoosh.
Quick question. I'm sure it goes without saying, but we made the dome the same color as the rocks and snow around it. Okay, cool. Cool.
Mine is the same color as the rocks in the cave.
Okay.
Did you envelop the fire that was in there too?
Yeah.
It was a pretty big bonfire in there. 'Cause I tried to knock it
The
over.
bonfire was 5 feet across.
Nope, it's out. It's out of the hut.
Yeah.
Both of the bandits seem very uneasy.
Alright, what's up, boys?
We kind of just stay quiet and hunker down whenever there's any sort of storm.
Well, that's our plan too. So,
Okay.
Again, though, just don't leave the hut, guys.
Okay.
alright, I'm
I
gonna
called
chip off
land
some.
sharks. I called it.
What's the chance of me finding an interesting rock for Ormond?
That is a very good question.
Investigation.
Or you can try and pickpocket him and hammer a rock you already have.
Yeah, I'm not good at that though.
Yeah.
Did I get it stealthy?
Roll investigation. See if you can find one on the walls or on the ground.
Do I ever hear them talking about rocks?
12.
Or
Well, you find some that look like they're old. They're from like the pillars and people have carved on them,
Okay.
but no shiny, pretty rocks.
Alright. I'm gonna
See
hand
some that
some.
looks like people have tried to carve animal shapes into them.
Okay, I'm gonna hand some to Ormond.
I don't think I ever wrote that down.
Ormond, you now have carved rocks.
Okay. He sniffs them and puts them in his bag.
No.
Okay. Those of you outside, as the snow keeps going, you hear these loud hissing and screeching noises as something just seems to shudder the ground. How the steps have like a kind of rhythmic to them. This thing, it's almost like it's shaking the ground as it does its thing.
Okay.
And you can hear it kind of scuttling along, almost sounding. And then it screeches. And as it does, there's this hissing noise. And the scuttling stops for a second, and then a crash onto the ground. And as you guys are
Sounds
looking
like a
around,
snow- or snow fox.
can you see out of the hut?
Yes,
Yes.
we can.
Yeah. You just can't see into it.
Yes.
You can't see the hut.
As you guys are looking around, you see these two large heads crest over the mountain near you guys. Wearing hats with long horns coming out the sides.
Yeah, boy!
And just on your side of the top
I
of
get
the
the
mountain.
Fox around there.
Just on your guys' side of the mountain, this large bluish creature with flames coming out of its back jumps out of the newly laid snow. And it looks almost like a millipede, but if it had like these two fins going down its back halfway.
So two giant Viking helmet dudes
Uh-huh.
and a giant flaming millipede.
Yeah.
For some reason, I gave the face of the Princess Mononoke heads to.
Oh.
Oi, oi, oi.
How far away are they from? Because it's me, Arwen, and
that's
JQ
right.
in
Straight away.
the
Straight
dome
away.
outside, right?
I was like,
Yeah.
what's he talking about? I think he threw off no peek here.
They are about 60 feet up the mountain. Or at least the blue creature is. As these heads are slowly walking their way up to the top of the mountain.
Okay, cool.
Or cliff that you guys are on.
Yeah.
And as everyone stays still hunkering down, this blue creature comes by, and it is very hot as it comes near your dome. You guys can't really tell because you're in the dome, but all the snow immediately just is gone in its wake. And then as it jumps up and you hear it screech, you see the flames on its body just kind of almost like someone turned the gas off, and it dives into the fresh snow. And the snow's still there. You
How-
can't tell where it went.
How far away is it from us?
It's about 15 feet out of the dome.
Okay.
And how long is it?
Yeah, how large is this thing? We talking bear? We talking?
Are we talking gigantic? Or?
I would say that it is being stupid about its size. I would say it probably takes up the amount of space as like the owlbears do, or the boulets.
Oh, that's not that big. It's only like 10 feet across.
Yeah.
10 feet across and what? Oh,
Or like 10 feet long? Because it's
Yeah.
a centipede thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
uh-oh. She's looking for our doom.
Start that.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, nice knowing you guys.
The game's gonna end with Armand and those two guys
Nah, we're
going after the
fine.
dragon.
Hold on, I'm trying
I don't
to
think
find
Warren
something
would do
now.
that by himself.
Unless
Ah,
I
sure
put
he
it away. This is what happens whenever I don't check to see what I have before breaks.
Okay, are the two Viking helmet things talking? Like, is there any language happening?
As they come over the hill, there is.
Wanna
But, what languages do you know?
I know
I should know this by now.
Common and Draconic.
Yeah, you have no clue what they're saying.
And what
Is
languages do
Wait,
you know?
I have
You're out there
Draconic.
too.
Yeah.
I have Draconic.
What languages do you know?
I have Common, Elf, Sylvan, and Draconic.
Nope.
I have common, draconic, dwarvish, elvish, and goblin.
Nope. None
Well,
of you can understand what they're saying.
I'm gonna cast message at first JQ and then at Arwen, because with message I can talk psychically, so we won't make any noise, and I'll just say, "You guys are magic. Can you understand languages? You know what they're saying?" First to JQ, then to Arwen, and then the mules, and then the horse.
Just slowly going through the list.
Yeah.
Maybe they're speaking mule.
See how guys, your picnic's back. You
Of
guys.
course, the one person who could translate giant almonds.
You said the small centipede like dove into the snow,
Yes.
and it was like 15 feet away from us.
Yes.
Did it look like it was coming towards us?
It looked like it was just kind of going next to you guys. Like you guys weren't registering to it.
Okay, cool. Just gonna continue to hunker down and not, make any noise or anything, and just watch.
Okay. After about 5 or so minutes, these giants slowly pass by, don't seem to really make any notice of you guys. Just kind of talking. One of them has a great axe slung over their shoulder. The other a great axe at its hip.
So how big are these giants?
Yes, how big are these giants? Mira thought to herself, sitting there.
They're huge.
Are they 20 feet tall? Or like as big as ones we saw before, or like somewhere close to that?
Taller.
Okay.
They're taller than what you saw.
Okay.
And after a little bit, they slowly just walk out of sight over the next hill.
Awesome. I'm gonna wait until like a good 10, 15, 20 minutes pass after they leave. Still nothing?
Nope.
Gonna just slowly lick my hand quietly and then just put it on Arwen's face. And go, Arwen, I think we're safe. Stay here. I'll go tell the others.
Can I roll investigation or perception?
4.
Just to make sure that our little flaming centipede thing is gone.
Yeah, I'll let you try and roll perception for that. Also, yes, they're about 20 feet tall.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Goodness gracious.
What? That wasn't a roll, that was a drop.
Oh, okay.
And I wish I could keep that.
You could.
She dropped a natural 20.
I mean,
You can keep it.
freaking yeah.
I mean, technically it's a roll.
And I got a +5, so it'd be 25.
Okay. You're not sure how far it's gone, but it does seem to have gone quite a ways off. As you do not see it. And the screeching kind of got faint before it just stopped.
Okay.
Do you think it's safe for me to head out there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head up and make my way to the cave and let
Are you
everybody
trying
know.
to stealth your way up there?
Oh yeah, I assume we've been being stealthy this whole time.
Okay, roll stealth.
Natural 20. For a
Okay.
total of 26.
Yeah, you can get up there, no problem.
Awesome. Cat hunker low to the ground, up to the cave, scurry in, look at the destroyed doorway, step over the weird painting, and come over to your guys', that's a suspicious dome that wasn't there before, and just poke my head in. Hey guys, I think we're good.
The ground's still vibrating.
Faintly.
I say we wait like another 5-10 minutes. Make sure they're going.
We could just like wait another like 5, 50, 55 minutes in here and lick our wounds. What do you guys, how do you guys feel about that? I mean, you're not here, you're outside.
You
It
did
was-
notice whenever you came out that everything was covered in ice and snow.
Okay, okay.
And it is still snowing.
It's also, everything is covered in ice and snow, and it is still snowing.
So it might be better for us just to hunker down in here for a little bit.
At least for an hour. Eat some meat, drink some wine, lick our wounds.
Yeah, I think that's going to be best.
Take
What do
a
y'all
short
think?
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'd be nice to have a short little rest wherever.
It would be nice.
Oh, yes.
Alright, I'll go tell the others.
Yeah, go get the others. We'll get some of this meat cooking on the fire.
Sweet. JQ. Arwen. I say as I make my way back out to the dome. We're moving inside.
Interrupted my attack.
I noticed.
How rude.
If you guys think it's safe to move back in, maybe take an hour, rest, recover, before we move on. Cause,
I run inside.
alright.
Alright,
Yes.
so you run out of the bubble and into the cave,
Uh-huh.
not being stealthy. Okay.
Okay.
Well, JQ's good with the plan. Arwen, what do you think? Since you're the bubble wizard.
Yeah, because the moment I move the bubble, our animals are.
Oh, that's
exposed.
right. You know what? Hey, JQ. We're gonna. I cast a message. We're gonna stay out here because it's snowy and our animals.
Cool.
Cool.
I just run back inside. Hi guys.
So someone's gonna have to bring us food.
Yeah, we're gonna bring you up some food. I'll bring you up some food.
I can take him food.
I've got rations. I'll go and grab my rations I threw on the ground earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, we got barbecue though.
Yeah. Wait, how's that? Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take about 5 or 10 minutes to cast mending, which I think is a 1 minute cast time. As many times as it takes to patch up the broken wheel and then let the cracked side of the cart, if I can repair everything with mending.
It is currently like face down, so it'll be kind of hard to patch what would be the top of that side.
Can I patch the wheels that are up in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll patch
And
the
just
wheels.
grab the pieces that were broken and just mend.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will do that for now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, after that, I'll get back in the hut and start taking my short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
You two okay over there?
And we're barbecuing.
Alright. If anyone wants to use hit dice, they can. If anyone has arcane recovery,
Yes.
you can.
Right.
All right, how you do hit dice?
Okay.
You're a fighter, right?
Yeah.
It is, you roll however many of your hit dice you need to regain health.
Oh, 5d10s. That's it.
Yeah. And you can roll them one at a time and mark them off as you roll them.
I also just read that you add your Constitution modifier to each hit die.
What?
Yep. I didn't. And apparently, you only gain half of them back, half of your total level back at a long rest. Yeah, I didn't know either of those things.
Screw
Wait.
that.
You add so you would add your Constitution modifier?
Yeah. So roll one hit dice, add your con modifier, and you gain back that much HP.
And then you can just keep doing that till you're full.
Well, yeah, I'll definitely end up full.
Yeah.
My Constitution's +8.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Either of you two take damage?
Or is
I
it
took
your con is
a lot of
+8?
these.
You want to use your hit die or?
7 + 8.
Sure.
Oh, Constitution
That would be
modifier, not the,
46.
Oh,
not the
that.
saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you already
Okay.
use one?
There you go.
10,
You should have. 5.
48.
Doesn't
That
matter.
reached any. That's just what's written down on my paper. I don't think it's been updated.
Probably not. You should have 6 hit dice if you're level 6.
Okay.
And you're a wizard, so they're d6.
So you should have 6d6.
Okay, I'll rewrite that.
I don't even need to use all 6.
You don't have to then.
No.
Save them for later. Yeah.
That
You
is
know why?
just how much you have.
You know why?
Huh.
Because 5, 6, 7, 8. And all I was down was by 4 points. So guess what? I'm back to full.
Nice.
Do I use one?
You only use as many as you need
It was
to.
the barbecue.
Or as you want to.
I'm at 17 health.
What's your max health?
36.
Use one at a time and see if you can fill up. Because you don't need to use all of them if you can get to full health by getting a few good rolls on them.
So you roll 1, add your Constitution modifier.
That's 25.
Roll another.
What I miss?
The giants and
That's
centipedes
five.
seem to have left. So everybody but me and
Don't
Arwen
forget to add
have
your
gone into the
Constitution to
cave
that
to
one.
take a short rest so we can
Because I
fill up a
rolled
little bit
30.
before we keep moving.
Okay.
Me and Arwen are still out in the bubble surrounding the animals because it's
Come on.
cold outside.
You suck. Wait.
So
That's
now,
perfect. I'm back to my full health.
Nice.
Alright, and
so
you
now
only
I
use
marked
3.
down how many I used,
None.
right?
Yes.
Over.
Okay.
So just mark that you used 3 of your hit dice.
I'm down to 3. Then.
Yep.
That's exactly how many I use as well. Good D20.
Alright. During this rest, Caster, I need you to actually roll a
Herbalism?
Dice.
medicine. No,
Arcana?
Arcana.
Arcana?
Yeah.
That was a 12 plus 3, which is 15.
Okay.
Oddly enough, I remembered when I rolled.
Between you guys waiting for those things to pass for about 10 or so minutes, and then deciding to take this hour-long rest, you can almost get a full regular healing potion brew.
I rolled her dice and got a natural 20.
You're just at the point where it's just kind of reducing down.
Hey boys, we noticed that
Can
all
I do
your
my brewer supplies right next to her to see if I can help speed up the process?
Sure. Either she has advantage or you roll also.
Hey boys, I noticed that most of your weapons here had
You roll.
most of their weapons here had poison on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I please?
Did he make that like at the thing, or do you guys have like some stash somewhere?
Uh,
That could
That's-
come in handy.
that's mostly what we used that table over there for.
Ah,
We only ever had to do it like once a week, so everyone's
Yeah.
swords and everything should still be good.
ooh,
18.
oh.
Good thinking.
1.
Smart dwarf.
The 18, 21.
Right. Was there anybody with a battle axe or anything out there?
Everyone
Had
had
swords.
scimitar, dagger, or the one there, Brennan, had a crossbow. He had a heavy crossbow, but it broke whenever he fell into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna have him go get it and see if Ormond will mend it for us.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He's,
I'm gonna tell him grab all the poison bolts for it he can carry.
Alright. And you see him go to the wall at the back of that ledge.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't notice it until he starts climbing, but there's little, barely fingertip holds to get up that ledge in that corner.
It's like a climbing wall.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 21 for brewer
Okay.
supplies.
You are able to help her finish out that health potion.
Help him. Thank you very
Help
much.
him.
He's just a very feminine dwarf. I mean elf.
Getting my rights wrong now.
Oh.
Sorry, it's your beard that throws it off. It's just so.
When did I have?
I've been putting beard oil on your face every night we fall asleep.
I am a child.
Yeah, it's impressive beard for a child elf.
It really is.
Brennan
it's impressive
comes
Yelp has
back
a beard to begin
with
with.
his heavy crossbow
He had a heavy draw.
in a couple pieces, but he comes back with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up at kind of everybody and go, can anybody mend this? One of you with the sparkly fingers?
My sparkly fingers don't mend, they break.
Man, this snow outside sure is pretty.
I know an orc who can do mending for us and help them.
Well, hey, Brennan, you got any really crazy shiny or sparkly rocks? Just don't ask questions. Just, the orc likes sparkly, shiny rocks.
Do they realize how special Ormond is yet?
No, they've kind of just been keeping their distance from Ormond.
Yeah, he's kind of intimidating to people who don't know him.
He just, hold on a second, and he runs back into the hallway into the dark. And you hear a bunch of rocks shifting around and some, falling.
Yeah, like they had to have found some geodes or something in here by now.
And, he comes out actually holding part of a geode.
Oh. It's like a quartz or.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just comes out and just, we found this, we hid it, because it's money.
Oh, that's smart.
He said, okay, well, we'll give it to the orc so he can fix your crossbow.
Okay. He picks up the pieces of its crossbow and goes over to Ormond, just, fix it?
He's not paying attention. You're gonna have to get his attention a little more.
Ormond tears the man in half.
Jake, you
he's
just.
not doing. He's just. I don't even know what he's doing, but that's not enough to catch his attention from whatever he's doing.
Jake, you will just yell at
Yeah.
Ormond. Just, Ormond, attention!
He looks around.
The guy just kind of pushes the geode onto you. Fix.
Okay, so what Ormond does is he goes, his eyes shine up, and he just like this is the guy's mouth. He goes,
Oh.
and he feels Ormond's. He's not touching the hand, but he's like crunching the geode, and he feels this big tongue as he's like eating the geode and swallowing, and then he goes, and then just heals the crossbow or whatever.
It's like whenever you like feed a really well tamed horse and like just puts its entire hand in its mouth, its tongue and teeth, it's eating the apple out of your hand but not touching you. It's like,
He likes orcs. They're tasty. He thinks they're tasty.
they're good for orcs, good for this orc.
They're good for this. He thinks the sparkly ones taste better than the non-sparkly ones. No, but how does Brennan react to this?
He is very, like, in shock, and the whole time just like, okay, He
Oh
fixes-
yeah, and remember his tongue's rough.
Yeah.
So,
And then you fix his crossbow, and he's just like, thanks, and just slowly backs away.
there's 50 gold pieces down the drain.
I think after us seeing Ormond do his hand in his mouth, gonna go, "Oh, Ormond made a friend."
Aw.
Oh, don't forget to roll their
Roll what?
Their health.
health.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's also Ormond needs this.
Sorry,
I can't even
more
see
work
what
for
it
the
is.
DM.
Here, I'll
No,
pass it to
thank
in a
you.
second.
Yes.
I found this and that. Tell me what you freaking thought of.
I heard that, or that's something that Ormond has on him that he just doesn't know about.
Doesn't know he's had that on the entire time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I would say at this
Well,
point.
we
If
just-
somebody was to print out a human sheet, I'll play these two if you want.
I mean, I
Because
thought
they're
we
just
decided-
fighters. So.
Yeah.
I thought we decided to keep these little microorganisms in moss.
Yeah.
That's
I-
how he has survived.
I just found this though. The first thing I thought of was like that makes so much sense. But
Well, I mean, that would make it so he could actually, like, gain nutritional value.
I think we were also like hiding bits of food on the rock as well. Or
That's
like
how you guys have been trying to make him more healthy. I imagine he was kind of scrawnier.
we would like pour a bunch of gravel into his bacon and eggs in the mornings. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know why it tastes good.
He'd spit out most of the eggs, but some of it still made it in there, you know.
At least we know he's eating the bacon grease.
We'll take the bacon grease and just cook the rocks in it. Ooh, tasty rocks. Nice slippery rocks, taste
I
happy.
forgot to swallow.
Oh, Sean, don't do that.
Sorry, that's adults only D&D content.
Alright.
You think?
I don't know.
We're able to complete a. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You guys
Alright,
are able to complete your short rest?
Yep, I'm gonna ask Johnny about his what does he have, a scimitar?
Yeah, he has a scimitar.
Okay, make sure it's in good shape. It's still all poisoned up.
His scimitar actually looks pretty shiny. And looks like it has an oily sheen to the cutting edge of it.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him to grab the sheath for his scimitar wherever it's at.
Like, okay, and he takes off into the back, and when he comes back, he's putting his scimitar in its sheath. And you notice that, like, where the blade goes into the sheath also has the same oily sheen to it.
Ah.
Like he just drips it into there every now and again.
Alright, well I am going to loot one of the bodies for
Okay.
their sword, for their poison sword and sheath.
Okay. All the bodies have both a scimitar and a dagger on them.
Well then, it looks like I get a scimitar and a dagger.
Yep.
I was start
Yes.
rating everything. All right.
I don't have room. No. Actually, should I drop something?
What are you carrying?
Battle-axe, hand-axe, mace.
Ah, you're fine. I imagine we can store a lot of our extra stuff in the cart as well, like our blankets and stuff like that.
Yeah, dagger seemed like it wouldn't matter because just being like
In the boot, yeah.
Yeah. Just the scimitar, the battle axe, the hand axe.
You got the axe of hungry.
Yep. Actually, I had two hand axes.
While you guys are doing that, me and Arwen are out under the dome, and I'm trying to get Arwen to play cards with me. See, okay, this one. This is called a pair of fours. That's really good. So now that we know how to play, we should start betting money, right? Okay. So,
I'm teaching JQ Celestial while they're doing that.
what's that?
Okay.
You're just halfway teaching this one Celestial, halfway helping with the potion.
Yeah.
No, I've got my spell book open like right here while going.
I think that's all I get back from my short rest is that, so
Other than that,
I think it's tired.
you okay?
Tired.
Day catching up with you?
Yeah.
Are we catching up with you?
Oh yeah, I barely slept at all this week. School's so difficult.
You do notice as you are looking through the pockets of some of these bandits that two of them had an extra vial of acid, and one had a set of dice
Ooh.
in one of his pockets.
Polyhedral, like 7 of them?
Nah, just 2 6-sided.
Oh, okay.
One of them had quite a bit of jewelry.
Okay, well, who did the acid splash? Who did the acid splash?
Acid splash or acid chromatic orb?
Who needs the acid?
I think the acid splash spell doesn't need acid.
Oh yeah, no, that's just say words and make hand signs.
Alright, well, I'm just going to kind of grab everything that I
Okay.
can and just start piling it into a pile for when these two come in.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, so it might be almost time if that one's falling asleep. What do you guys think?
You guys work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we work tomorrow, but we're okay. And Jill bug, you about done?
Tabitha's kind of blinking out.
It was a long week.
It was a long week for everybody.
Yeah.
Me and Sean confirmed that earlier.
There's
Yeah.
been so many people at the hotel.
Did you say it was first week of school?
I didn't sleep on the first night, like for the first day. The second day I slept well.
So you guys basically started a new job. Essentially is what that feels like.
So,
The
Yeah,
third
she just
day
started
I
high
only
school.
slept.
Oh, you just started high school? Whoa.
Yeah, a whole new world.
this one
Then I-
started on Monday.
Mm.
This one started on Wednesday.
Why?
This one only got about 2 hours sleep.
Did you go cross-eyed for a second? There it is.
And
This
then
one
I can
only
do it
got a
on
couple
command.
hours sleep before her first day of school.
I got
They were
that.
so far behind, so I just
Then
went
one
back.
of
Is there
them only
anything
got
else you guys want to do on your short rest before we call it quits for the night?
I used to be good at
I'm taking care
Yeah, I
of
go
you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I trust teaching this one Celestial and helping that one with potions.
Actually, I did want to ask.
10:55.
Oh,
Just
I've been
write
doing
down
these
Celestial
No.
as one of my
Do my
things.
Actually,
paperwork.
Yeah,
Celestial's easy. So I'd want to teach her Giant also.
So would I write the languages he's teaching us?
One.
In an hour, you could get her to understand Celestial.
So do I write down
What
Celestial?
other languages do you
One of my
know?
favorite people that
I have Common,
she's
Elf,
an old lady
Sylvan, and
with the
Draconic.
best way.
I think you could pick up Celestial easily. Starting to learn Giant would be kind of hard. It's a lot of like guttural grunts.
No, it's no.
And while I'm teaching her this, I'm allowing her to copy stuff out of my spell book.
Okay.
So do I write Celestial down with my languages?
Yeah, you can write Celestial down. And out of the spellbook, I would say that you would be able to transcribe maybe one cantrip or
Most of a level ones.
most of a level 1 spell in that hour.
So no level 3 spell. That's easy. Just need a piece of bat shit.
No.
Oh.
But if you do have a level 1 spell with material stuff, I would assume that you would have materials for it and do not need to deal with the material components or price that comes with learning spells.
Now, did you want to keep track of what all was going to be in my pile of junk?
Oh, I have it written down.
Okay. There's just going to be, depending on what everybody
Jake,
needs,
you-
whenever
Yes.
it comes back.
Do you know Chill Touch?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
I do.
Is that a cantrip or a level 1?
That's a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Well, here's your choices: Chill Touch, Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Thunderclap.
Chill touch.
I'm thinking Firebolt.
I think JQ already knows Firebolt.
Yeah, that's like my first
okay.
cantrip.
Yeah.
Firebolt
It's
is
just
bread
one of
and
those
butter.
where seems like we're going against cold creatures.
I know, right? Yeah. I just happen to make my cat all fire.
Yeah, it's kind of necromancy.
Yeah, chill touch is necrotic damage.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hey.
Ah.
Well, it's good to have a good spread. I realized the other day, my cat, after I gave you my crossbow, I literally only have fire at a range, or I have my 1d4 Vicious Mockery at like 30 feet. Other than that, other than Vicious Mockery, which is a d4, I'm all fire-based damage.
Yep.
And I've got my little short swords, and my flaming short swords, but so yeah. It's either regular
I poured
blades
this
or
out of
fire.
there and rolled it up
So if I
for
find anything that's immune to fire, I am screwed. At least in traditional combat.
Well, my battle axe, I got the problem of
It's necromancy.
it's so much more powerful than the rest of my weapons.
Yeah, I mean, why would you ever use?
You too.